Hello everyone, you're listening to your host Yasmine Belle, a corporate tax accountant turned financial relationship coach, empowering women and couples to ignite the desire for an intimate relationship with their money. In this podcast, we create a safe space discussing all things money and matters. So please join me in today's episode as we peel the layers and make money moves. Hi everyone, in today's episode I'm going to teach you the top 5 strategies to build the life you've always dreamed of through passive and residual income. So let's make money moves. So you may be familiar with a few individuals who are making money while they sleep, and the question we often ask ourselves is, what do they know that we don't? Well, my darlings, it is called passive and residual income. And if you want to be in charge of your life, your time, while optimizing your income to work anywhere in the world, you would want to tune in today's episode. First, I will explain what we tend to be most familiar with, which is a service or product income. And then I will jump into the passive residual income. Service income is when we provide a service, we sell our time for a revenue generated income. Usually it's a fixed or can be an hourly cost. A service provider could be a coach, a consultant, a tax accountant. Product income is when you actually have a product income, a tangible object that you can sell to someone for a revenue generated income. Passive income is money you earn in the way that requires no daily effort to maintain. For instance, passive income ideas could be renting out your property, renting out equipment, building a YouTube channel. These may take some work to get you up and running in the beginning, but then eventually you would earn money while you sleep. Residual income is working on something once and keeps generating income residually over time. If you are a musician, for instance, or an actor, you would receive residual income for either the music or the movie that you have created once. We mostly have been taught the service or product generated income, but why not passive or residual? So in order to build wealth, we need to be able to either build passive and or residual income streams that generate more income than your monthly expenses to be able to make it profitable. So why build passive income? Because it could increase your wealth in building your portfolio. It creates an opportunity to retire early. It protects you from a complete loss of income if you lose your job, and it also provides an additional source of income if you're no longer able to work or outlive your retirement fund. Let me give you an example. I am a financial relationship coach, and I can coach one person for 1 hour and charge them a fee. This is a service. Therefore, I will be receiving a service income for my time, trade-in, and cash value, right? Now, let's say I'm feeling unwell and I have to take a few days off from seeing my clients. This could be a financial burden if this was my only source of income that I was counting on. Now, let's say in addition to my financial relationship coaching, I wrote a book. Now, if my book was available for publishing and ready to be sold now, I would be making residual income because I would write a book once, but the income is residual, meaning it's the gift that keeps on giving. So this is one of the money mindset we all need to shift into. What is your skill or idea that you can apply today in creating passive or residual income? Tony Robbins said, "You're already a financial trader. You might not think of it this way, but if you work for a living, you're trading your time for money. Frankly, it's just about the worst trade you can make. Why? Because you can always get more money, but you can't get more time." Unfortunately, on the internet, you will find a ton of advertisement that says stay at home in your PJs and earn $500 a day doing XYZ. Do not fall for that. They're most likely scams. If we believed everything on the internet, we would be in a big financial juju. And I would like to point out that there's nothing that comes for free, and there's no such thing as free money, right? We've all heard the term, there's no free lunch. So please always do your homework and research to stay financially safe. Although working from home in your PJs is much more common these days since we all have been in quarantine, so this is the perfect time to get your money mindset hat on and take action. Passive or residual income takes elbow grease to create, plan, and strategize. And most of the time, we always see the end result in a project. And we miss out on the understanding of seeing the blood, sweat, and tears that come in between. We've all heard the saying, work smarter, not harder. Well, it's because it's about strategizing your next move and planning your end goal. So what type of life do you want to live? At the end of the day, I know I would rather work smarter now, put a plan together to build the future that I want, and also to receive both passive and residual income streams. So in other words, I'm trading my time now and my hours now for the future benefit and dividend income, aligning myself with the life I really desire to live. Remember, all action steps we take now, today, will benefit us later in 3 months, 6 months, and some even years. So whatever and however time it takes, it's worth trading your time now for a better future. Otherwise, if you look at it from a lifetime of trading your hours and time for money, well, you will be working a lot harder than you would need to. So plan accordingly. So now let's jump into the 5 main key strategies of passive and residual income. Number 1, intellectual property. So IP is when you carry a knowledgeable skill in your mind that you can really turn around and sell it for a monetary gain. So in other words, you can sell it. For example, you could create a book, online course, a video, an ebook. So any really digital products, the best part of an intellectual property is that we work once and we get paid when someone buys it. Number 2, affiliate marketing. So AM has been really popular these days, especially on Amazon and on Instagram. So many influencers use this model of income to build their channel, to advertise their products. So for instance, one of my really close friends is an influencer and she receives many products from large sports agencies and she posts the merchandise on her Instagram and voila, each time her followers order the product, she receives a commission. So it's a really, really simple way to make income. However, her platform that she created took a lot of discipline and a lot of effort. Please keep in mind when you're doing affiliate marketing to only advertise what you really, really believe in. So let's empower each other to stick with integrity and have tried the product and can honestly recommend the product to our community. Number 3, network marketing. So NM distribution model is when the consumer spreads the word as they get some type of reward, usually in a reduced fee or a discount for a client referral. Take a gym membership, for instance. I belong to a gym, and if my friend ends up signing up, whom I referred, I would be eligible for a month free or a reduced monthly rate. So in other words, the consumer is connecting the company with a potential client in return for a network marketing income. Voila. Number 4, investing. Okay, full disclosure, so that I don't lose my license because I am not your financial advisor. So please reach out to your financial advisor before making any investment strategies. Okay, investing. We have heard the phrase, you need money to make money. Well, in this case, it is true. However, you can invest in things like real estate, stocks, bonds, startups, businesses, just to name a few. Also, diversification strategies is really important to keep in mind when investing in your portfolio. And the rule of thumb is you want to invest in the least amount of risk, but greater the reward. My basic rule for investing is to put your money into what you value. And number 5, building a traditional business where you're selling a product or a service. Building a business entails we create a system that works whether you're there or you're not. And sometimes it can take years to build. But if you are looking to get out of the day-to-day, showing up to work for a paycheck and want to start your own business, well, go for it. Start your business plan. The goal is to create enough passive and residual income greater than your expenses so that you can build a good financial wellness life. And it is possible to conquer your dreams. All that we have to do is start today and take action. Russell Brand mentioned in one of his videos that discipline is self-love, which really resonated with me because discipline is when you're focused and rooted in your vision. Then you are unstoppable, right? So how does discipline show up for you in your day-to-day? The real joy in life comes from finding your true purpose and aligning with it so that you can do it every single day. So what do you focus on most often? What is your life obsession? Finding love, learning, pleasing everyone, making a difference, changing the world, avoiding pain? We have all heard the saying, what you seek is seeking you. So what do we focus on most? Whatever it is, it will shape, mold, and direct your life. Tony Robbins said, and I quote, "Always remember the ultimate truth. Life is not about money, it's about the emotion. The real goal is to have the lifestyle you really want, not the things. When you die, someone else gets those things anyways. They're not yours, and I have no illusions. As much as I cherish and enjoy my resort in Fiji, I know I am a caretaker. Someday, someone will own this property." Attaining possessions is not the goal. Money itself is not the goal. Our worth is not measured by the weight of our bank accounts, but rather the weight of our souls. The path to money, the places the money can get us, the time and the freedom and the opportunity money can bring, these are what we really are after. Thank you for letting me share my voice with you today. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share to support my channel so I can keep bringing you more content. And if you have listened to our podcast on iTunes and Spotify, please give it a rating. Our future depends on the investment we make today in developing the leaders of tomorrow. So remember to always ignite the CEO in you. And until next time, ciao. Thank you for listening to another episode of Money and Matters presented to you by WomanCEO Inc. Tune in each Monday for a new episode and be sure to follow us on YouTube as well as our Facebook group at WomanCEO Money Chat for the latest financial hacks and roundtable discussion. Remember to always ignite the CEO in you. So until next time, ciao.